like we can't get anywhere, enough to feel like leaving. Hopeless, but I know that this can't be everything. We don't need this heartache. We could break away if you really want to run. Hard to keep the pace when you're staring at the sun. Let's hide away from it, try to escape from it. Let's hide away if you really want to run. With you I see hope when before I didn't care. Now I know I need you. I need you. I need you. Now I know I need you. We could break away if you really want to run. Hard to keep the pace when you're staring at the sun. Let's hide away from it, try to escape from it. Let's hide away if you really want to run. Maybe it's freedom, a chance to keep breathing. Maybe we're lonely. Maybe it's freedom, a chance to keep breathing. Maybe we're lonely. Maybe it's freedom, a chance to keep breathing. Maybe we're lonely. Maybe we could break away if you really want to run. Hard to keep the pace when you're staring at the sun. Let's hide away from it, try to escape from it. Let's hide away if you really want to run. We made our way to a hill beside the sea. With salt in the air and sand on our feet. We felt the sun as it burned upon our skin. These memories will stay with me. Now I'm far away. These memories still remain. Now I'm far away. You stay with me the same.
Thank you for joining us here today to celebrate this joyous occasion. We are here today to witness the joining of two souls, Allison, Allie Donofrio, and Nicholas, Nick Triefler, in holy matrimony. This is not just a special day for our bride and groom, but a celebration of love and joy for all of us who are fortunate enough to know them both as individually and as a couple. Let us also take a moment to remember those who cannot be with us physically, but are surely here with us in spirit. We feel the warmth of their love and the joy they would have felt on this special day. I've been privileged to have Allie in my life since I was born. As her cousin closest in age, she's always been someone I looked up to and wanted to emulate. I spent so much time following her around and trying to be a part of her world. And today she has given me the ultimate honor, uniting her and Nick in marriage. Reflecting on her relationship with Nick, it was difficult for me to pinpoint the exact moment I knew he was going to be the one for her. Now, this could be due to the fact that since he was 19 years old, he slept on the couch adjacent to my bedroom.
Yeah, very true.
And one night, while I heard his snores softly vibrating my bedroom wall, I realized to myself, he's never going to leave. But why would he? He was getting to know his future wife, a selfless, witty, bubbly, thoughtful woman who has the innate ability to bring joy to everyone she meets. All jokes aside, there wasn't one moment, because Nick has been a constant presence in my life. He was there on the beach, digging gigantic holes for TJ and me to play in. He was there at my high school graduation, cheering in the stands. He was there during COVID summer, locked up with our entire family during Power Hour. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't need one magic moment to know that Nick and Allie are meant to be. Love feels like home and family, and Nick, you've always felt like family to me. You embody what it means to love freely and unconditionally, a necessity in true love and in marriage. Allie is my big sister. She is endlessly perceptive. She has the most incredible ability to see the world as it is and approach every day with a smile. She finds the good in others and is always on your side when you need her. There is no better confidant or partner to share a laugh with. I remember our countless trips to Disney World, keeping us entertained with her commentary in the long lines. I remember playing the scare game, hiding around every corner, waiting to jump out and terrify the other. I remember trading rides in the hammock, taking turns pushing so that the other could catch the breeze. Allie, you embody what it means to make love and life fun. To smile through the hardest days and challenges, which is a necessity in true love and in marriage. It is an honor to witness such a powerful love that has grown with you both over the years. It has been a blessing to watch Allie fall in love and watch you love her. Thanks to you, I and many others here today have role models in love. Role models in love change with their partner, from the teenage years to a college long-distance relationship to getting that first job in New York City, and then to living together and building a shared home. Role models in love encourage each other to take the leap and pursue their dreams. Role models in love speak highly of their partner and always have the other's back. Role models in love welcomes life's challenges and face them hand in hand. You embrace their flaws and you cherish the little things. Thank you both for letting us be a part of your beautiful and inspiring love. As you begin this new chapter of your lives together, I'm confident you will be able to accomplish all that you set your minds to. I know you will have a love filled with joy, happiness, and laughter. A marriage filled with respect, kindness, and an endless capacity to flourish. Your love is a love that reminds all of us of the magic in our hearts and what we are capable of. And now, with all that excitement for your future together, it is my honor to ask, Nick, do you take Allie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do you part?
I do.
Allie, do you take Nick to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do you part?
Absolutely, I do.
May I please have the rings? Nick, take Allie's ring and place it on her finger, and then repeat after me.
Which one is it?
Allie, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Allie, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
To be my wife, my partner, and my best friend.
To be my wife, my partner, and my best friend.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Allie, please take this ring and place it on Nick's finger and repeat after me.
Shaking.
Nick, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Nick, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
to be my husband, my partner, and my best friend.
To be my husband, my partner, and my best friend.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
And then, by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and bride. You may kiss your bride.
So, you ladies and gentlemen have to help me get this party started, all right? So when I bring in these guests of honor right now, you need to make as much noise and give them as much energy as you possibly can. So let me hear you on the count of three. Give me a big round of applause. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's pretty good. So let's bring in the guests of honor, starting with Mr. and Mrs. Donofrio, parents of the bride. For the mother and stepfather of the groom, Mr. Joe Bassano and Miss Carolyn Chico. Give it up, give it up. Give up, political stars, don't stop taking it. 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 Next up, make some noise for bridesmaid and groomsmen, Gina and Danny! Next up in the wedding party, we have Courtney and Mike. Make some noise for Courtney and Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, come on. Give up, political stars, don't stop taking it. Give up, political stars, don't stop taking it. And next, I would like to introduce Maggie and Brendan. Give it up for Maggie and Brendan. Show them your love, ladies and gentlemen. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring in Jordan and Kevin. Bring in the noise. Don't stop taking it. Give up. Don't stop. Don't stop taking it. Give up. Don't stop taking it. Give up. Don't stop taking it. Give up. Don't stop taking it. And now, I'd like a big The reason we're all here, I think you might have guessed. Make some noise, bring up your energy all the way for the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Schrader! You're so good, man. No matter what you say, you're so good, man. You're so good, man. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom have selected a beautiful song. I caught you walk by, I chased you down. Is it okay if I call you mine? From here on out, as if I could ever stop. You're light as a butterfly, it's heavy as a rock, from the bottom to the top. Is it okay if I call you mine? From here on out, if I could ever stop. Now I'm opened up, I am strong, I am wild, like a storm out on the stars in my blood. And it's all because of you, my love. Is it okay if I call you mine? From here on out, as if I could ever stop. When you laugh, it's like a light that fills me up. 'Cause you are my love. Like when I fell into your eyes, could not get out, I could not get enough. So, is it okay if I call you mine? From here on out, as if I could ever stop. Big round of applause for the bride and groom, ladies and gentlemen. And now, I would ask the bride and groom to remain on the dance floor for eternity. You're mine. Your lips belong to me. Yes, they belong to only me. For all eternity. Yes, you're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together. For all eternity. Big round of applause for the grandparents of the bride. And at this time, oh, so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. it a beautiful song. Rod Stewart, forever young. May the good Lord be with you down every road you roam. And there's sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. Grow to be proud, dignified and true. Do unto others as you would have done to you. Be courageous and be brave. In my heart, you'll always stay. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. May the good Lord be with you when you're guiding life be strong. Build a stairway to heaven where the prince of the vagabond. May you never love in vain. And in my heart you will remain. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah. Big round of applause for the groom and his brother, ladies and gentlemen. And now, I would like to ask you all to please find your seats.
I've been asked to say a few words, not just a blessing, about really what love is all about. And we saw today, as we've seen for a long time, how much love has been between these wonderful couple, Nicholas and Etta. And I took some copyright out of the Bible because a wonderful missionary called St. Paul did a great job of bringing a lot of folks into the Christian faith. But he wrote something about love, even though he was a single guy. You never know. But what he said is, love is very patient and kind, never jealous or envious, never boastful or proud, never haughty or selfish or rude, never holds a grudge. And if you love someone, you will be loyal to them no matter what the cost. And be willing to stand your ground with them no matter what. I think that tells the story of these people. They have stood the ground beautifully right up to this wedding. And we'll do it for a long time to come.
Ideally, 2 years.
Yes. Yeah. And what a joy it is for all of us to be here. Family and friends, to spend the time with them. Some of the folks who couldn't be here, who have gone before us, but I'm sure they're enjoying this as well. But to be here is such a joy, and I hope everybody has a great time tonight, which I'm sure they will. But before we get to that, everyone that's willing, I'd ask you to bow your heads for just a second and do the blessing, if I can change the page. Lord, we thank you for bringing us all together here today to share in this great feast banquet with Ali and Nikki. And we ask your healing and guiding grace on all of us so that we may join with them not only now, but throughout all their lives, and be with them when it counts, through the good times and sometimes with the tough times. So we bless you now, and we bless all this food that we eat, that we may be all stronger and able to love them as they have loved themselves going forward. God bless us all. Amen.
name is Bill Donofrio, and I'm Donna's husband. I'm Missy's father. And tonight I am the remarkably proud father of Allison Donofrio. But, as I think everybody has figured out since last night and today and earlier, this is a real team effort, right? And Nick and Allie have been an example of an extraordinary team for a long time. So as much as we have all expected this evening for quite a while, we are absolutely thrilled to share with you and see the beautiful life that you guys are about to embark on. So let's give it up for Nick. So, how do you get here, right? And how do you figure out, is this a guy or is this a girl? You need examples. And it is just an amazing phenomenon that tonight, on this blessed night where Nick and Allie have taken their love all the way to the next level, that we also have the ability to share with my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, Jimmy Palmero and Marie Palmero. It's ironic because Allison doesn't like the limelight to be on her. And believe me, Jimmy and Marie don't like to have the line. But, I mentioned teams before. And as Allie was growing up, she was the second daughter in our family. And she quickly figured out her role. And we quickly figured out how we were all going to work together. And, as a father with a wonderful wife and two beautiful daughters, it was a great team. But we learned a lot. And we had some great examples. And Jimmy and Marie were great examples. And my mother and my father, God rest their soul, who aren't here, were a big influence on the girls as well. But you know what? Allie learned about teams. And everything that she did with her friends and when she played sports was not about winning, even though that was a big part of it. And it wasn't about beating the other guys. It was really all about making sure the team worked together and making sure everybody came together. And that's really how she lived her life. I mean, look at this room. You can't tell the Cummings or Triflers from the Donofrios, right, in a lot of ways. Because we've had the ability and the luck to meet this amazing family and really have a great opportunity to get to know them and fall in love with them just the way Nick and Allie fall in love. So thank you, Carolyn and the Cummings and Trifler family, for making this an amazing event with us. So, one last thing about Allie, and I'll get to that. So, Melissa, Allie's older sister, I never wanted to let Missy down. Missy had such a high bar and expectation, and we never wanted to let Missy down. And that's who Missy was. With Allie, I never wanted to break her heart. Because Allie has the biggest heart. And as my nephew Ryan said incredibly well during the ceremony, she has always been there for everyone. And she is just the epitome of joy and family and team. So it's just been a phenomenal amount of time that we've spent together with Nick's family. As a matter of fact, probably more than most of you even would know, we've helped them a lot with the planning of this wonderful event. have played 18 rounds of golf already in 2023. And those rounds of golf, 4 hours each. It's an hour coming and going. That's almost 90 hours of planning. Carolyn and Donna have been walking 3.5 days a week since the beginning of this year. On average, 4 miles a day.
Yeah, girlfriend.
They have put in 200 miles in preparation for this wedding. So listen, I know you guys did a lot of work, but I hope you realize every time Alright, now let's talk about Nick for a second. I've said this once before, it's not my nature to be as nice to Allie's boyfriends as some of the wonderful women that she's befriended over the years. But, you know, I'm one of those people that notices a lot of stuff. And I pay attention. I may not say anything, but I notice. So as a father of 2 beautiful girls at that age and stage of their lives, how do you know? How do you know this is the guy for the daughter? And how do you know she's going to be happy and safe? Because that's kind of our job, right? We got to keep our girls and our kids safe. But Nick has demonstrated on a lot of occasions over the last 10 years. I'm going to bring up a couple that you may not know about.
Okay.
We have Allison's dog, Lenny, who actually lives with us. We had a family discussion about getting a dog, which of course I shot down, and then I went out of town on business, and I got a text message that said we're picking up the dog tonight. So somebody has to go with Donna and Allison to make this like highway drop-off and pickup of this French bulldog. And I gotta tell you something, I heard all this after the fact, but you know, French bulldogs aren't cheap. And so Nick absolutely covered the whole parking lot, took care of the girls, and made sure everything went as well. So I said, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? Then the other things that come up and come to mind are, until recently, we spent a lot of time down the Jersey Shore. And Nick spent a lot of time with us also on Long Beach Island. And I'm going to go slow because I want to get this out. So every morning I'd get up early. I was normally the first one up. Then, you know, I'd come upstairs and there would be my mom, Gabby, we call her Gabby, and she'd be on the top deck with Nick, going through the laundry list of all the activities that had to be performed that day. All the tasks that had to get done, to the point, and then Nick would go and make sure we all had our marching orders, right? And we all got our jobs done, so Gabby was happy. And Nick became the super. And my mother loves Allie, but she really loves it. I'll wrap it up. Joe and I aren't the only ones who play golf. Nick plays golf. The greatest time I ever spent with my dad was on the golf course. And the greatest thrill I ever had was beating his ass in golf. Because you know how it is, right? And so my father got better and I got better. And I remember going home and my mother asking me, did you beat him? Right? So my dad got better, but I got better and I beat him all the time. And then he beat the hell out of me for the rest of his life, right? But it's so heartwarming, and I never really said this to you. But when we go play golf, and let me hang on for 15 or 16 holes. Make it seem like I got a chance. Right? And then knock me out on 18. I now know how my dad It's hard for me to say. All right, well, listen, I just want to wrap it up by saying this. It's a great feeling to be a dad and know his daughter's happy. And to know that she loves somebody who loves her the same way. And I think everybody knows how I feel about my 3 girls. But Nick, I'm giving you some precious cargo, but I know you're going to take good care of it. And I love you, and I wish you both the very, very best.
Hi, everyone. Hello. I'm Allie's sister, Missy, and I want to start by saying it's such an honor to be standing here tonight beside my sister and now brother-in-law, witnessing them marrying one another and starting their lives together as husband and wife. Allie and I are 2 years apart in age, but we really grew up as twins, being born 24 months apart, almost exactly to the day. We did and still do basically everything together. Allie and I share many similarities, but one quality I've always admired about my sister is the love and compassion she gives to all the people in her life. No matter if you've been in Allie's life since she was a younger or a new friend, you know how important you are to my sister, and you feel her love always. It's such an amazing quality to possess, and as a big sister, it makes you hope she finds someone who can reciprocate the love she gives. And seeing Allie and Nick's relationship blossom from being just friends in high school to now husband and wife, I know my sister has found someone who reciprocates the love she gives tenfold. Since Allie and Nick's relationship started when they were friends in high school, they were able to go through many seasons and stages of life together. All of these stages have been so amazing to watch, with only one stage resulting in a fun little conversation Nick and I had. Nick is the most gracious, caring... Nick is the most gracious, caring, loyal, and loving guy there is. He has everyone's best interests at heart, except for the opposing team of the Giants. Then you realize how loud he can yell. Allie and Nick are a perfect match, and it's no surprise to anyone that we are here tonight celebrating their love. I'm grateful for Nick in so many ways. I know if I called him at 3 a.m., he would be there for me in an instant. I'm grateful that he lets me and my sister be our crazy selves when we're together, and that he always joins in. I'm grateful that the same way he is the most amazing son and brother to Carolyn, Joe, Brandon, and Jacqueline, he is also to me, my husband, and my parents. But I'm most grateful that he is now my sister's husband. The two of you are one in a million. You've been through so much together, and your love will only continue to strengthen and grow. So please, raise your glasses and give a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Triefler. I love you guys so much. Cheers.
All right, I should start off by introducing myself. My name is Brandon. I'm Nick's little brother. My job has been to essentially annoy him his whole life, which is why I'm equally honored and surprised he asked me to be his best man. I have to start off by telling a little story about how Nick and Allie first started dating. I remember I found my brother in our living room looking real serious, real focused while dressed up for a night out on the town. I asked him, "What's up, bro?" Nick turned to me and said, "Tonight is the night. Tonight I ask Allie to be my girlfriend." With a good luck and a fist bump, he was off into the night to profess his feelings for the young woman he already knew he loved. I waited up that night in anticipation. When Nick finally got home, I couldn't tell how it went based solely on his expression. When Nick finally yells out, "She said yes!" We celebrated like high schoolers do, with a couple of fist bumps and some warm beer. Natural light, anyone remember that? Yeah, it's better off forgotten. But we celebrated so hard, and I think that's because we both knew in the weird and mysterious way the universe intertwines that Allie was the woman Nick was going to marry someday. Since then, Allie has been a critical part of the family, the bright and beautiful presence in all of our lives. Since then, Nick was happier. He smiled more and carried himself with the sort of confidence that comes from a man having a strong and loving woman at his side. My brother... My brother is someone I have looked up to my entire life. His ability to relate to others and his caring nature are qualities that I've tried my best to emulate, but no one does it quite like Nick. To the endless days of summer spent playing can jam in the backyard, to the family vacations in Cape Cod and all the rest in between, I'm so proud of you and I love you, brother. So let's go back again. Picture me walking through the halls of James Caldwell High School, and all of a sudden, this junior with curly hair walks up to me, and she says, "Are you Brandon Triefler?" I responded, "No," because any time somebody asked me in high school, it usually wasn't good. Well, that stranger turned out to be Allie, and she responded, "No, I think you are Brandon Triefler." Well, anyway, me and her haven't stopped lovingly bickering ever since. Allie, you are so beautiful. I love you so much, and I couldn't be more grateful to be gaining another sister. For anyone that doesn't know, Nick, his groomsman, and I spent his bachelor party in Colorado. Well, we were 12,000 feet up in the air, staring at these gorgeous mountains. I thought about life and all the wonderful things coming up for everyone, which made me think about Nick and Allie's union together. Mountains represent Nick and Allie's relationship together. Mountains are stable, awe-inspiring, vast, truly never-ending, and infinitely beautiful, just like the two of them. Join me for a toast for the newlyweds. I'll leave you all with a quote. Love is a force more formidable than any other. It is invisible. It cannot be seen or measured, yet it is powerful enough to transform you in a moment and offer you more joy than any material possession ever could. I wish you both endless happiness and love. To Nick and Allie.
fire in your feet. That means you got fire in your lungs. Yeah. You know what the heck's going? Alright, you got it. Come here. You gonna do shimmy, 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 shimmy. You got it? All right. Bam! I need you to give me one hit on one. Hit me one time. Hit me. Don't believe in this one. 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 All right, y'all. Put it down, put it down, put it down on the one. Now, point people at each other, help me out. And I want you to help me by doing this with me, right, baby? When I say uptown, you gonna say fuck you up. All right? You got it? Here we go, here we go. I said uptown, fuck you up. Uptown, fuck you up. Uptown, fuck you up.